And yes, there's name changes here. The Jordan name has gone, it is now Midland F1, but the team has a brand new car, and Christian Albers switches from the old Minardi team and joins Diego Montero. The car was recently launched at Silverstone, and the Canadian-based Russian Alex Schneider, who owns the team, has given them quite a budget to produce a brand new design. Toyota engines, of course. Long-time Jordan employee James Key is now the technical director. Johnny Herbert joined in the middle of last season as the sporting relations manager, but Dr. Colin Collis continues as the team principal and the managing director. So what had changed for 2006?
The past 2-3 years John was not able to build a new car, so this changed now by taking over, and I hope that we will make a step forward.
What are your hopes for the year ahead? Points, podiums?
Well, we have to be realistic. If we have a reliable car and we have a more competitive car, we should be able to get more on a regular basis in the points.
I think I'm really happy because the first time I came to the team, they are so motivated, and immediately you taste the spirit, you know, that the team was running a few years ago at the front of the field, and was successful. So you know, everything is possible again, and it's really nice to be part of that, and especially also with a nice teammate.
Now, you mentioned running at the front. You're used to running at the front in a DTM car. You came to Formula One straight out of DTM into probably not one of the strongest teams. Do you think this car can take you to the front?
It's always difficult to say, you know. I always prefer to be a little bit the underdog, you know, and let everybody else yell, and let's just do our homework, you know. And the only thing what is really, really important is just the results, and that's the only thing what counts, the precision and results. So, you know, how it looks on the data, and it looks really promising, but you always have to see it in real on the track, you know. The performers have to be there, so it's really difficult to say, but one thing I know for sure is that everybody is really, really motivated, and they definitely want to be going to the front.
Tiago, back with Midland this year, some significant changes to the team.
Definitely, yeah, and obviously apart from the colours and the name, there's a lot of other changes that have been done. Big car, completely different. When I say big car, I mean completely different. A lot of improvements on the downforce side. We have big hopes on it, to be fair. There will be some updates during the season, 3 to 4 updates, main updates during the season. So there will be the car we're going to see in Bahrain won't be the final car for the season, but we're hoping that the first step we've done is going to be significant. Obviously, we don't know how much the other ones are improving, so that's always an unknown thing. But we're pretty confident that we can fight closer to them.
You have every reason to be. You had a very successful season last year.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it was an amazing year, better than anyone could expect for a first season, with a podium, with some points, 7 points, Rookie of the Year. It was just an amazing season. So I want to do better in a way. Reliability-wise, it will be difficult to do better than 18 races out of 19, but why not? You never know. But I want to do even more points, you know, and to be able to fight for them more regularly would be great.
This is going to be the first team to run under the Russian flag, and you're the first Russian test driver. That must mean a hang of a lot to you.
Yes, it's very important for our country. It's very important for the popularity of Formula One in Russia, but sure, Formula One will become more popular when I'll take my first start in Grand Prix.
That's going to be soon, hopefully. How do you find this Formula One car and the whole experience? It's got to be something special.
The Formula One car is really special. It's very nice to drive, and I was ready for the test, so we make a pretty good job, and I feel really, really good.
Formula One was a dream for me since I started my career in '98, and now I'm here in Silverstone at the Midland presentation. It's like a little dream for me, and I hope I can do a good job this year. And I think only one chance to get a Formula One cockpit in my life, and now I have the chance. I worked very hard for it, and I hope my dream is coming true.
My official name is Sporting Relations Manager, and basically I'm liaising with yourselves, the press, the media, but I can sort of help out with my experiences with the drivers if they want to ask me questions. Sponsors, exactly the same thing. I can sort of talk to them, explain things, and it works very well. It's very sort of widespread for me. It's not just one specific thing. So last year was enjoyable, and hopefully it will be another enjoyable season this year.
So a brand new design, and we see the car going out for its first tentative laps at Silverstone. Well, can Midland pull away from the other small teams? Last season they spent much of the year racing against Minardi.